Hello! We've got Sai in the chat. Sai even beat the bot. Good work, Sai. How you doing? Angry Raid as well. Good evening, good sir. How you doing? Hello there. Good evening, good evening. How are we doing? We've got Club Me 1019 in the chat. Yellow. How's it going, Club Me? You good? Good to have you back in the chat, Club Me. Glad you are once again living the dream. What have you been up to? You been working through your pile of shame at all? Angry Raid, I wish the weather could be better. Yeah, I watched the NFL last night. Got completely snowed up. Very, very snowy. All I could see was the snow. I couldn't see the pitch anymore. Bouncing Swords is here. Bouncy, bouncy. Gonna have a good time. How you doing, Bouncing? How's your weekend been? Hello, Sir Olmouth. It's time for the Blitzer Bomber. Are you ready? Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing it, Cacmaculus. This is the Blitzer Bomber that Cacmaculus won on this channel shortly before Christmas. Sai got a pretty big snowstorm. Very thick snow outside, at least 1 foot. Club Me is still building squats. Nice. Have you posted any on the Discord, Club Me? I'm not sure if you've got a different name in the Discord. Weekend was okay. What happened, Bouncing? What happened? What did you get up to? I've got real bad toothache right now. I've just taken some pills. Hopefully that'll subside. Hey, look, I found some transfers when I was cleaning up. So I've got plenty of transfers if we ever need any. Some pretty cool corn ones. I don't know where that's come from. Where's my Emperor's Children one come from? I've not opened any Emperor's Children. Who knows? Who knows? Blood for the Blood God. Do you like my t-shirt, Blood for the Blood God? Get a load of that. Get a load of that. Yes, please. Metal. Nah, I don't post much on Discord. Ah, are you at least in the Discord so you can see what other people are posting? That can be a lot of fun. Haha, Blood for the Blood God. Yeah, boy. Get a bowl of cornflakes. Toothaches are the worst. Bouncing Swords didn't do a lot, fair enough. Hell yeah, buddy. Hey, Cacmaculus has uploaded his first ever Warhammer model that he won right here on this channel. Good stuff, man. Looks nice. Haha, I like it. You wrote Olmouth on the wing. Nice. And Daka Daka. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, man. I like it. Awesome, man. Oh, it's dropped a bomb as well. That looks cool. Nice, man. Nice. Done a nice job of that, sir. Did you enjoy it, Capmaculus? Did you enjoy the build? Has it made you want more? What's your painting today? I'm not sure, to be honest. How you doing, Night Tier? You good? Haha, soap for the soap god. No, the soap god should be banished. Soap god's like the opposite of Nurgle. Come on, Nurgle. Papa Nurgle smiting down the foes. What should I paint? Should I make? I've still got Khorne Berserkers I need to finish. I'd quite like to finish the Khorne Berserkers. I think I've only got 5 left to make. So yeah, I'll probably finish the Khorne Berserkers today. Ballistic777, don't recognise that name, which means you may be new. If so, welcome to the stream, thank you for being here. Are you a Warhammer kind of guy, Ballistic? Making the model was very pleasing, and I need more Warhammer planes. Blood for the Blood God. Ping your face like an orc, or build or paint robot boys. Doing great, making progress on the Deathwing Knights. Nice. Wife's working on her Wolfguard Terminators. Hers look amazing, but she's got years of art and commission experience in other mediums. Ah, okay. I am new, and I am a Warhammer kind of guy. Ooh, you may well have found a good stream, a fun stream. So, what flavour Warhammer is your flavour of Warhammer, Ballistic? Ooh, you've applied for a store. Nice. What country's that in, Ballistic? Good luck. I hope they at least interview you. I applied. Didn't even get an interview. Whoop, whoop. So what flavour of Warhammer do you like then, Ballistic? Have you got 1 model, 2 models, an army, 2 armies, lots and lots of grey plastic, hoping to one day be painted? Yeah, good luck, good luck. Right, I'm going to open some cards. We opened 2 packs of cards at the start of the show, 2 packs of stickers at the end. Then I'm going to open some post, because I've got some post, some mail. I've got some mail, man. Then I'm going to put together some Khorne Berserkers whilst having a good chat with you guys. We'll see how we get on, right? So, step 1. Open these cards. Pile of Shame, Chaos Space Marines. Nice. Do you have a preferred Chaos God? No correct answer. Paint. We don't paint here. I've got more paint on this mat than I've got on my army. Right, 2 packs. California Love. See what I did there? Oh, he bears the word. Good stuff, man. You bear the word, I eat the world. Together we shall have some fun. How long have you been collecting them, Ballistic? What got you into the hobby? Just waiting for this toothache to go away so I can speak properly. Right then, pack 1, Age of Sigmar. Any Age of Sigmar fans in the chat? Anybody hoping to see anything specific from this pack? Here we go. Right then, here we go, here we go. Zombie Dragon. Let's hope for a shiny rare at the end of this pack. I'm fed up of getting shiny commons. We did get an uncommon on Wednesday, which was nice, but still not a shiny rare. Corn's chosen. Look, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's OMP. Snazgar Stink Mullet. I mean, what a name that is. What a name. And our shiny is an uncommon. Okay. So we've got uncommon again, which is better than common, but not as good as rare. So let's see what we can do. Right, one pack opened. Club me with the Magic the Gathering throwback. I like it. Are you a Magic the Gathering fan then, Club me? Does anyone here collect any other TCGs that aren't necessarily Warhammer related? We have a TCG chat in the Discord if anyone's interested. I got my first 2 boxes and I've already started building my shame pile. Just picked up Azrael and some Blade Guard veterans. So it begins. Ballistic, are you getting the battle box? No, because other than the Thousand Suns, which I will buy separately, I have all of the other models. So I was tempted to get the Thousand Suns box, but I already have the beast that comes in it. So I'm thinking I might just pick up some Terminators and some Sorcerers, and then I've got a Thousand Suns army right there, right? Sai, answer to everything, Imperial Fist. Sai is our local Imperial Fist madman, in case you didn't know. Representing the yellow brand. Ballistic, I started in 2001. Then got a girlfriend in high school, forgot about Warhammer. Nice. Till a friend showed me his stuff 3 years ago and I got hooked again. Similar story for me, really. I was collecting in, probably 2001, 2002. Went through school without it, and then a few years ago started collecting again. Still have some really old books. See, I gave everything away when I was younger. I used to have the Chaos Space Marines Codex from 3rd edition. I think it was 3rd. And that followed me everywhere. Even if I went on holiday, I took that book with me. Used to be, sold most of my stuff a while back. Still have my Power 9 though. Nice. Good stuff, man. Have you got that locked away in a sleeve, in another sleeve, in a plastic container, in a slab? Have you graded them? That's a good question. Are they graded? Can't believe I went through COVID without Warhammer. See, these things on the wall here are what got me through COVID. Lots of guitar, lots of bass, lots of fun. Ooh, second pack. Age of Sigmar, here we go. Let's get some more corn, shall we? And hope for that rare character card at the end of the pack, which is what we really want to be seeing. Pouncing Wolf Rider. Return of the Fallen. Storm Strike Fulminator. Grot Slasher. Pink Horror Conjurer. Rallying Cry. Dark Mist. Soul Feast. Namati Soul Feeder. Shrieking Terrorgeist. Crypt Infernal Courtier. Bloodthirster, look at that, that's pretty cool. That's an uncommon. Let's hope for a rare at the end, shall we? Here, oh. Uncommon. So that's double uncommon, which is twice as good as double common, but not quite the rare. I thought there was another card after this. Miscounted. Easily distracted. Got some good cards in there. I particularly like that Bloodthirster. That's really nice. Increase the damage done from highlighted units on their last corner against your opponent by 1. Good stuff, good stuff. Very, very good. Very, very nice. 6 for the £5, 6 for the £5. Hey, Patrick's made it. How you doing, Patrick? How have you been? How was your weekend? Just take the address off this box before we open it. There we go. Nailed it. Angry Raid got a couple of new things, including some Eradicators and Heroes of the Chapter. Nice. Some old box, yeah. Good stuff, man. And Club Me's got the P9 graded. More of an investment than anything else, due to prices going nuts since I used to play. Yeah, what grade did you get? What grade did you get? Is it good or is it shh? Anyone watch that channel? Watch that series? Just me? Ooh. What have we got in here? Ooh, Necron. So, we have Captain Titus and the Wardens of Ultramar. Tempted to sell this on if anyone wants it. Not entirely convinced to keep it. We'll see. Whereas these two models, super cool. Rule of cool, baby! Necrosaur Amintar. Very good, very nice. Yeah, nice model that. Nice model. Hey, maybe we put this together. Maybe I assemble this today. And then we've got the big boy. Yeet. Shard of the Nightbringer. What do you reckon? Pretty cool. Most at 8s. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty decent score. So yeah, this looks pretty cool, right? A nice update to the old resin model. Weird that the other two are plastic wrapped and that one's just an open box. Such is life. Haha, tech support. Not Necrons. Why not Necrons tech support? How you doing, sir? Good to see you in the stream. I will say that's pretty sick looking. Yeah, man. Titus is a cool sculpt. I was just kind of annoyed that Titus got a new model months after getting another model. Yeah, Necrons are always super fiddly to build, right? Patrick, weekend was okay. I had to work on Saturday and had a 1,500 point game on Sunday. And worked again on Sunday. Did sound for an after party for the 2020 cricket finals. Nice. Good stuff, Patrick. Necron shenanigans are poop. Well, Titus gets Necron shenanigans now, I believe. I think he can resurrect people using the gift of Ultramar or something like that. Quite a lot of stuff gets to come back from the dead nowadays. Used to only ever be Necrons, really. Haha, I'm sick of Titus. Maybe I'll just cut him up and put him on the base of my Angron or something. Ultimate heresy. Right, should we build something then? Hey, I bought this. Oh, I bought this sprue off eBay as well. So I've got a couple of bits on there. I have no instructions, but I'm sure I can figure it out. So I've got that on my to-do list at some point. But I'd quite like to get these berserkers done so that I can start painting all my corn. Be good to take a picture of the corn shelf as well. There's quite a lot on it. That's a lot of money for a base. I mean the old Titus. Because the old Titus you get for free with that book now as well. You can't move for Titus. You get 200 pages of Warhammer characters and a little plastic Titus. And that book's like only a few quid now. Ballistic got 5 Terminators today for €30. Nice. Good job, man. Good job. Alright, come on. Let's get this done. I've still got all the jackals to do as well. I'll probably just do those at the weekend. Oh, how many of these have I got left? 1, 2, 3. Not many. Oh no. Right, that's on the floor now. That can wait till later. So I'm wearing my Corn Flakes shirt. Let's put some corn together with the World Eaters Combat Patrol, the old one. Right, let's figure out what page we were on. I think I did the two-handed sword last. We'll soon find out, won't we? We shall soon find out. You can find instructions if you know what faction it is. Yeah, it's AOS Corn. Blades of Corn. So I'll have a look at some point. Or I'll just raw dog it and hope for the best. Might be more fun. Just joined the slow grow at my local game store today. Starting Adeptus Sororitas. Drop some cash for the combat patrol and a Retributor squad. Should arrive later this week. Nice one, Patrick. So, what made you interested in that army? What was it about the Adeptus Sororitas that you thought, rule of cool, baby? Don't forget to click the like button if any of you haven't clicked it and are a particular fan of clicking button.
We got a new subscriber, baby!
Yeah, Nicholas in the house! Nicholas in the house! What? Nicholas in the house! Yeah, baby! Nicholas. Thank you very much.
Hey, oh, we got a new subscriber, baby!
New sub, what? New sub, come on! TJ in the house, bro! TJ in the house, come on!
Following my stream, my friend.
Oh, someone's followed! Follow the stream, what?
Hey, oh, we got a new
Too many
subscriber,
people!
baby!
That's gotta be it. I've never had them overlap like that before.
Hey,
oh, come on.
Thank you for following my stream, my friend.
I'm sure this one played twice, but we're going still. Oh, man. Oh, I'm glad I wore the t-shirt today and not the jumper.
Hey,
oh,
we got
surely
a new
not.
subscriber, baby!
RPM. I've just realised that these are all subs that I got last week. But I'll take it. I will take it. It's weird how the bot sometimes does the celebration and sometimes doesn't. So when it does, I'm more than happy to give you a little dance. Celebrate together. What's not cool about nuns with guns? It was the Chebs. Defo the Chebs. I was going to put the Death Guard on the back burner for a bit, but the Battle Force is pre-released this week. Goodbye, money. Payday week, though, right? So, give your green bills to the Green Lord of Plague himself. Get your steps in, bruv. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. What? Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Yeah. I wanted to paint some female scouts. Then I saw the penitent engines and was sold. Yeah, the tanks are pretty cool, right? Like a rhino with a cathedral on top. What's not to love? You won't have time to paint if you're dancing the whole time. Yeah, I think today will be an assembly stream. And then we'll whip out the paint tomorrow. If anyone has anything in particular, any army they want to see me paint tomorrow, either let me know in chat now or let me know in the Discord. The more steer I get from you, the easier it is for me to make a decision. Ooh. Right, let's do some cutty, sticky, shall we? Why not? Got to remember which. Here we are. Maybe I should paint some Death Guard, seeing as. I just looked up, Patrick. Death Guard tomorrow. Do you know what? I think you could be onto a winner there. I've certainly got a lot of Death Guard that needs to be attended to. So yeah, God, I feel a bit sick after all that movement. Everything other than Mortarion has got a base coat of paint on it. So yeah, I think we could be good to go. Our Bouncing says Death Guard as well. Bouncing is BRB, see you shortly. How many was that in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dances in a row. Oh man. Shaking up my insides. We're not quite at double figures likes for the stream either, even though we're on double figure viewers. Who's slacking? Come on. Hands up. Who's failed to press the like button? Press the like button or do 3 hours of painting chaos trim as your punishment. Where's my knife gone? That's not a knife. Where's it gone? Of all the things to lose. Oh, it's on the floor. Might have missed it, but are you getting the new battle box for Khorne? Well, I'm currently putting together a Khorne combat patrol. I don't think there's anything in the Khorne battle box that I don't already have. Let me have a quick look. Ah, it's the Demonkin one. Let's have a look. Quite a sizable box, but all it is essentially the old Chaos Demons Combat Patrol, right? So it's the Khorne, it's the Berserkers and the leader from the Khorne Combat Patrol, and the Bloodletters and the Blood Crushers from the Demon Combat Patrol. So it's just 2 half combat patrols, right? And I already have both of those full combat patrols. So yeah, not for me, but it's a very good start to a Khorne Demon's army. If a demonically Khorne army, if anyone fancies starting one. If anyone wants to get involved with Blood for the Blood God, get yourself some cornflakes. Haha, dude, just noticed the shirt. It's hella cool. Yeah, boy! Oh, one away from double figure likes on the YouTube. Because the more you like, the more the algorithm makes us get new viewers. More people to the pile. More skulls for the skull throne. Right, let's get gluing, shall we? Glue me up, Scotty. How is it that this has got so much rubbish on it? Oh, that unmistakable smell of plastic glue. Ooh, baby! Oh man. So is anybody here building anything this evening or painting anything? What's the plan, guys? What we working on? Hey, Jesse got dolphins! My brother in plastic. Single blade anvil snippers. Haha, bit salty about the mold lines. Well guys, if you would like to share your creations, so we can see what it looks like without the mold lines, just put ! Discord in the chat and let's have a look. What are you guys collecting as well? We've got Jesse and Chojnell in the chat. About to get back to the Wardens of Macragge. Is that the Wardens of Ultramar? Hey, there you go. There is the link, my friend. Let us amass more collectors of the plastic, and we can all have a little bit of fun together in the Discord. So, Jesse got dolphins. What sort of armies are you collecting? And Chod Schnell as well? Ballistic has joined. Look at that. 2 for the price of 1 on the Discord joins. You both now have a role. Feel free to have a look around and get involved. Thank you for being here and joining in. We are only 2 people away from 150 people in the Discord. Which isn't bad for 4 months worth, 5 months worth of streaming on the YouTube. The mould lines for that box is terrible. What? This new box? This one? Really? I mean, as you can see, I haven't opened it yet. But am I going to have to do a lot of scrapey? Maybe I'll just sell it. Oh, I forgot to glue this leg on. I got all excited by the new people. There we go. Let's see what sort of chaos Ballistic and Chojnel brought to the Discord. Oh, wow. Mine, I literally only took mine out of the box that came in an hour ago. Chojnel, how did you get them so quickly? Get them done so quickly? That is outrageously good. Wow. Nice work. Forget Golden Demon. Chojnel is a speed demon. 4 Space Marines out of the box, assembled and painted to a fantastic standard. Before I'd even managed to get mine out of the mail. Ah, bless you, you've got a favour. You've been blessed with Nurgle's gift. Supposedly some of them mould lines are just in the worst parts. Oh, that's not good. That's not too good. Oh, I was looking at yours and looking at mine, and I was like, why do yours look different to mine? Then I realised yours are, that's Calgar. That's Marneus Calgar. That's not Titus. It's a different box. Sometimes my brain just needs turning off and on again. See, when I bought Calgar, I bought him without his friends. I just bought Marneus Calgar on his own. Are you more focused on YouTube or Twitch? YouTube nowadays. But I keep the Twitch going for those that like it. I stream to both at the same time, so whichever way you prefer to watch is an option. Big Brown Slugman. You should kit bash them into Black Templar. Ah, we got a Black Templar fan up in here. Is that your kind of army? Big Brown Slugman? Welcome to the stream, by the way, Mr. Slugman. Not seen you before. How's it going? How goes the Black Templar? They came in same delivery. Ah, okay. You've been multi-buying the Ultramarines. Are Ultramarines your army, Chojnel? Or have you got a whole host of different stuff? Tech support's got to go do some tech support. Good stuff. Have fun. Wanted some variety to my Dark Angels. I assume you mean Dark Angels and you're not talking Orc language. The boys. Whoa. Yeah, I've got Ultramarines. I've got lots of different Chaos. Tyranids, Orcs, Necrons, Tau. We've even got some Drakari in a box somewhere that I've not put together yet. But every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday we have a bit of fun on this stream in the evening. And all day, every day we're in the Discord. Plenty going on in the Discord. So thank you for joining that. I appreciate that. If there's anyone here that isn't in the Discord, !Discord in the chat. You'll get a link. You come join, you have a look around, you have the fun. And it's free. So, I mean, that's the best price it can be, right? So what made you get into Dark Angels then, Chajnell? Used to play Space Hulk. Nice. Been collecting for a while then. Or at least interested in the hobby for a while, right? It's pretty cool. You don't find many people that play Space Hulk. Do you still have any of the models? Bouncing swords. Fire! A friend asked to go halves on Wrath of the Soulforged King, and I went all in. Nice. 100% would buy a new Space Hulk board game. Painting for a bit over a year. Wow, you've got the skills, man. You've developed the skills for sure. Sadly, the Hulk is lost in the warp. Oh dear, oh dear. How to survive the cold, because I just realised our furnace stopped working. Uh-oh. Sigh, man. Best wrap up warm. So by the end of this stream, I will have 20 Khorne Berserkers assembled, which is nice. Then I've got to paint 20 Khorne Berserkers. Oh. So it's going to be hours and hours of trim on the stream again, like when we did Hell Drake. I'm sure you guys will make it fun though. I get by with a little trim with my friends. When there's another Space Hulk, I'll grab it insta. Do we reckon there's gonna be one? Do we reckon it's considerable? What's the closest current game to Space Hulk? Bouncing. Not building or painting, just playing guitar. Nice. We like a bit of guitar around here, as you can see behind. Are you playing stuff you've written yourself? Are you reciting your favourite tunes? What are you playing, Bouncing? Well, we're getting there. I've almost made one whole model and we've been streaming for 48 minutes. The closest feels-wise is Nemesis. Ooh, let's have a Google of Nemesis, shall we? Ooh. Looks good. Have you played the Darkwater game, Chojnel? Oh, would you look at that? We've got a Dark Angels takeover in the Discord. Look at all of that. Goodness me. In your finest IKEA board. That's quite a sizable army you've got. How many points do you reckon you have? Just priming an old school Berserker. Nice. I had Berserkers that came with the Chaos Battle Force. Maybe, well, over 20 years ago I got that. Wow. Thinking about trying the colour scheme for my sisters. What sort of colour scheme is that? Bouncing, just noodling. Nice. Well, if you come up with anything that you record and you want someone to send it to, I'd more than happily have a listen. Maybe you record something, I'll record something on top. We could make a song. Who knows? Got the Warhammer quests now in the pipeline, but only got to painting there. Yeah, I've got Darkwater somewhere on one of the shelves. Not even opened it yet. You got about 7k plus. Wow. All in all, you got around 20,000 points. Wow, I've just seen all these all the knights you've got. I haven't even clicked that far through yet. They look cool. Wow. You got a lot of points just in knights, right? You must have what, 3k in knights? including the little mini knights. Over 3k probably, maybe 4k. You've got the Adeptus Sororitas tank we were talking about earlier as well. Nice, good stuff. Good stuff. Anybody else wants to post any of their stuff in the Discord? By all means, go ahead. It'd be good to see. Always good to see what you guys have got working. Oh wow, that's a nice. How did you get that, Patrick? That's a super cool box. Hey, look, I'm in the background of your picture. I'm famous. Iron Warrior revealed today looks amazing. Ooh, I've not seen that. Am I getting trolled? Have you got a link? Send me a link. Don't be Rick Astley. Don't be that guy. Haha, they were another Fever edition. Okay, nice. Whenever I get a fever, I get another army. Well, that's good if it cheers you up and gives you something to focus on. I'm all for that. Fever fun times with Choj now. Thanks for sharing in the Discord as well. Always appreciate people putting their stuff in there. There's a lot to see if anyone's not been in there and had a look around. Check it out now, Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, Funk Soul Brother. More keen on the new Castellan lady. Okay. An old collector selling off some partial boxes for very cheap. Ah, nice. Yeah, I remember getting the Battle Force box. It was 50 quid. And this was over 20 years ago. 50 quid were a lot of money. And you used to get Chaos Space Marines, Khorne Berserkers. I think you got some possessed Space Marines, 5 of them, which I really didn't like, and a Rhino as well. So all of that for 50 quid. Pretty cool box back in the day, that. It's on the Warhammer community page. Ooh. Let's have a look. Hello. Featured news. Powerhouse Warsmith leads a new campaign for the Iron Warriors. Wow, they've announced that quickly. Didn't fancy putting that in the reveal stream though. Hey, look at this. Look at these special event models. Cadia Unbroken. Is this the one you were talking about? Choj now? Nice. Let's look at the Iron Warriors as well. That's a pretty cool model, right? God, they don't half love selling a shoulder pad, do they, at Games Workshop? Buy our shoulder pads. Iron within, iron without. Very good, very nice. Good stuff, man, good stuff. Any of you planning on buying any Iron Warriors in the near future? Have you been playing for a while then? Please tell me some tales of Deep Strike with scattered ice. He was teased at the end of the reveal stream. Such a rad model. Yeah! Were you here? Did you watch the stream with us on my stream? Or did you watch it on your own? You got a friend that plays Imperial Guard. You need her for a gift. Nice. Paint her up and gift. Nice. Why have I not got friends that gift me cool Warhammer? There we go. Chuck this dude on a base. And we will have been streaming for 58 minutes. And have one complete Khorne Berserker. Watched it with another YouTuber. It's okay, man. It's okay. You can watch more people than just me. I won't get jealous. Any time you spend with me is appreciated. Anything you post in the Discord. I'm just here enjoying the models and hoping that you guys have a good fun time too. Right. There is a Khorne Berserker. Some of my DA is gifted. Nice. Not painted but gifted. Wow. Wait, there's other YouTubers? I bet there aren't any other YouTubers you've won free Warhammer from bouncing, right? Yeah, bouncing was one of our winners just before Christmas when we did a giveaway. Sure, we'll do another giveaway in the not too distant future. It was quite fun, to be fair. We had a good time. Hey, we're doing well on the likes on the YouTube today. Smashed it into double figures, so thank you all for that. And if anyone's sat there in the background thinking, oh, I'd like to say something but I'm not sure what, just type any word that you fancy into the chat and let's get involved, shall we? Now's the time. Do or do not. There is no try. Haha, they all suck. Is that because they don't give you free Warhammer? Did I put the right ones out there? Well, we'll find out, won't we? If I paid attention once in a while, I'd be dangerous.
stars again. Will I find my place in this, or will I fall? And I look to the stars again. Will I believe, or will I fall?
How is that scalpel? I'm using a straight scalpel now and not really liking it. Where did I get this from? Can't remember. I'm not sure if this was a gift or not. Hey, good at that. We got Janjo. Janjo, welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. Bought myself the big Usheran himself, and I'm now waiting for him to arrive. Nice. Is that your first mini? Or one of many? Oh, you mean these? So these are from Amazon. And there is a link to these somewhere in the Discord. I can find it again. Do you know what? These are very cheap and very good. Which is a nice combination, right? This, I can't remember where I got this from, if I'm honest. Let me check my emails. See if there's anything in there. I think someone bought it for me, but let me check. It's not branded anywhere, that's the problem. No, I can't even find it on Google anywhere. Maybe in Amazon. I have no idea. Sorry, Chojnell. I think it was a gift. Ah, it seems to have a little gear symbol on it that's rubbed off over the years. Who would that be? Who has a gear symbol? Anyone know? Looks like a Games Workshop one. Ah, is it? How's the plans for moving into the new studio room? Good question, Patrick. So, I put the internet in there at the weekend. So we're good with the internet, we're good with power. But none of the windows and doors have curtains or blinds. So, I've ordered curtains and blinds and a lamp because there is no overhead light in there. So the lamp got delivered today. The curtains and the curtain rail are coming tomorrow. So I'm going to put those up, and then hopefully this time next week we'll be streaming from the new room, which will be very empty this time next week, but we'll build it up together and we'll make it pretty cool. A new room for us. Not my first mini, but my first AOS one. I've got a bunch of different 40k models, tons of unpainted. Nice old pile of grey. I like it, Janjo. So what sort of 40k stuff do you have? Which is your first army and which is your favourite army? The Blade is a Games Workshop one, really? Let's have a look. Ah, Citadel Tools. There are, I don't know where you're based. If you're in the UK, you can buy it from Element Games right now. 9 in stock, 1743. Hobby Workshop apparently has some as well. Chaos Cards. Seemingly you can buy them from actual Warhammer as well. Oh, you have to click on Store Finder and then... Oh, okay. Well, that's not great, is it? Whoop! Wheels in motion, yes sir. So, yeah, this week may be the last time you see this backdrop. At the very least, I'm going to move that sofa downstairs this weekend. So, there might be more space for dancing next week if I don't move everything else. Depends what kind of week and weekend I have, really, as to how much effort I want to put into moving loads of stuff. Because it's going to be a big job. Big job. Right, let's glue some stuff. See if we can make a second Call Berserker, shall we? What's happened here? Have I got the wrong part? I've yet to gather a full list of anything, but Krieg is my most plentiful. Nice, I've got a bad habit of jumping between projects. It sounds to me like you use the same rule that we use around here, which is rule of cool. If it's cool, I'm gonna buy it. Why not? Rule of cool, baby. Rule of new. That's it. Monkey see, monkey want, right? Like a magpie collecting the treasure. Yes, please, more shiny grey plastic. Oh, would you look at that? A second assembled Corn Berserker for the evening. We're only 75 minutes into the stream. Oh, look at him go. We get these a little bit higher. Oh. I have a rule: unless I paint one mini to completion, I don't order another box. What? Wow, that is some very impressive self-restraint you have there, Chojnel. Which one of you guys is Jones, the Black Ice Warhorse in the Discord? I just try to validate people so that we don't end up with a load of bots. I mean, it looks very Warhammer-y, the profile. I also like the New York is the exact opposite of Minnesota, because New York is where the Big Apple is, and Minnesota is where Minneapolis. Haha, nice. Come on, guys, which one of you is the Black Ice Warhorse? Hey, Janjo! You now have a role, you have permissions, have a look around, get involved. Thank you for joining the Discord. Good to have you. Which means we are only one person away from 150 people in the Discord. We have done very well to build this up over the last few months. Thank you all for being in there. Right, what's next? Dad jokes already. Hey, I was just reading it off Janjo's profile on Discord. Nice, it's good stuff, man. Who doesn't like a dad joke? What dad jokes do you guys have? Come on. Janjo's just provided us with a nice one. I'd actually not heard that one before either. So what have you guys got? Come on. Hit me with your best shot. Right, number 51. Where are you? Let's be having you. '51 with 52 and 53 makes sense. Always nice when the numbers are consecutive and the pieces are next to each other. It's very rare that that happens. But that's what we're dealing with the Khorne Berserkers, so I'll take it. Clearly the best Chaos God, you see, with the consecutive numbers and the pieces next to each other. That's the song that's always really loud that I have to skip. It's on random. Whoa. Crushed it with my big bare hands. Right, you slot nicely in there. Play nicely. Good Berserker. I knew at some point I was going to get corrected for how I butchered your name. But you are Chojnel now. Chojnel. You have been baptized once again. You prefer Choynel? Choynel? Choynel. I think Chojnel's better. Welcome to the Chojaynel. Well, that's probably not the best option. Okay, we'll go with Choynel. I'll take it. It's confirmed that Perturabo is a demon Primarch. Really? Where was that confirmed? I look forward to seeing Demon Perturabo. That'd be interesting. Very interesting. My friend Gavin passed away from drinking too much heartburn medication. I can't believe Gaviscon. What do you know about the Votan? Very little. Good stuff, man. Ah, it's in the preview today of the Iron Warrior model. A new Demon Primarch. See, I was going to buy Magnus the Red so that I had all of the Demon Primarchs. And now I'm going to have to buy an extra one. Does that mean I'm also going to have to buy a load of Iron Warriors? When will it end? Want to sell kidney. Lightly used. One owner from new. I'm a bit old now. Oinal would be more like what it's pronounced. Oinal. Without the ch. Where are you from, Choinal? All different languages seem to use the letter J in a whole different range of ways. Like in Spanish, it's a H sound. But we have Choinal from Poland. Nice, another Polish viewer. I like it. I've been to Poland. Had a good time. Would recommend. In fact, it's probably exactly 10 years since I was in Poland, something like that. Maybe even longer. Why has time gone so quickly? What have I been doing with all this time? We have a bunch of vowels you don't get in England. Yeah, you got a lot of letters. A lot of letters. Dzień dobry. Ha, let me guess. Krakow. Correct. The other two, no. I went to Katowice. Is this just make Olmouth butcher all of the Polish today? Is that what we're doing? Close enough. Yeah, I went down the salt mines. Learnt a bit of the history. Went round Auschwitz. Was an interesting trip. What was the vodka drink? What was the vodka drink? Can't remember what it was called now. Had some of that. My memory's not what it used to be. Wieliczka. Is that what the mine's called? I have no recollection of that at all. It had like a cathedral church thing carved into it. It was quite impressive. I was quite interested. Right, there we go. That's 3 corn berserkers made in an hour and a half. As a sound guy, I have friends all over the world. I have a Polish sound guy and a Czech one too. Czech 1 2 1 2 Czech. Good effort, Patrick. I like it. I did ask for dad jokes, and you, my friend, certainly delivered. Ah, Ballistic is Czech. Nice. Good to have you here. I don't know if we have any other Czech viewers. I wish I had a map with everybody's flag on it. That'd be cool. We've had a lot of different people over the years. I say over the years, I've only been streaming for 4 months, so... you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Too busy focused trying to make 3 corn berserkers. Patrick, are you familiar with Czechia? Czechland? The land of Czech? Almost very good at chess. I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere. Prague. Very nice. Very good, very nice. If there's anybody else in the stream that hasn't joined the Discord yet, we are 1 person off 150, so come and be lucky number 150 if you fancy a bit of a go in the Discord. Just type !Discord in the chat, you'll get a link, you come join, we reach 150. Patrick, that is a champion idea. What I might get is, you know those scratch-off maps? And then, like, scratch it off and write the person's name. Yeah, I'll have a little think about that. I do like that. That's a good idea. Thank you very much. William King, who writes the Space Wolves novels. Ah, nice. Didn't know that. Good stuff. Right, we've got 2 more berserkers. Blood for the Blood God, skulls for the Skull Throne. Here we go. And then it's the easy part done, and then it's just the painting. So I'll have to base coat these guys at the weekend. So many jobs, so little time. Is it going to be warm this weekend? Warm enough to at least base coat a few minis, hopefully. The new Iron Warrior dude preview today is bigger than the Space Marine Terminators. Yeah, he's like a special character model, right? Are people worrying about model creep? I mean, it is real. It's a real thing. But that's like saying, like, Abaddon the Despoiler's bigger than a Terminator. Or something like that. glued it to my own finger. What a silly sausage. Wow, look at that post 8 PM drop off. Watches have halved in the last 15 minutes. For those of you who continue to watch, it is most appreciated. Thank you for being here. We shall get these final berserkers done, and then we will open some stickers. Hopefully we'll get some Dark Angels in the sticker pack for Choi now. Ballistic has joined the Discord, but I haven't yet to see any of your models, sir. Do you have any photos to share? He is definitely a Tech Marine equivalent, nothing more. He's one of Peter Arbo's, Peter the big boy. It's one of his main guys, though, right? I need a very, very dark blue, almost blue-black. Any suggestions? I don't think I've bought any particularly dark blues, to be honest. No, you may be needing to make your own one there. And Choynal. Someone said there was a demon confirmation in the Warhammer community. Is that not true? This blue is called Runic Grey, which is fairly dark. But that's about as much as I can get there. Ballistic, have you got a link to the article for the confirmation? See if I can figure it out. We have one lonely viewer on the Twitch and everybody else is in the YouTube. Ah, yeah, it's like the first line under the model. Let's be honest, Perturabo doesn't really like or respect any of his commanders. So yeah, not just a tech marine, but a commander. But a precious few have at least earned the Demon Primarch's trust, with a consistent record of victories. Yeah, so that tech marine is actually Warsmith Kravek Morn. But yeah, it does refer to Perturabo the Demon Primarch, so interesting. So we're going to have Red Corsairs and Iron Warriors. Interesting. Which do you guys prefer, Red Corsairs or Iron Warriors? Which one do you think wins in the rule of cool? Hey, oh, Lily's in the chat. Had a pretty successful weekend painting, getting my navy breeches almost finished. Nice, look forward to seeing that in the Discord. Lily, are you about ready for the tournament that you are preparing for? I'm glad that my favourite Imperial agent had a good weekend. Good to hear. Iron Warriors, you're a big fan of the Hazard Stripes. Nice one, Patrick. More stripes for you to paint. What's the worst that can happen? I'd love to see what they did with Mr. Turbo's design. Yeah, Janjo, I am intrigued. It's got to be like, it's got to have a lot of chains and a lot of hazard stripes. That's all I can think. So I'm looking at my Demon Primarchs now. I've got Angron and I've got Mortarion. I also have Fulgrim, but I've not made him yet. And they are massive. Like, Mortarion's huge. So, Peter Turbo, surely he's got to be a really big model as well, right? Everything's getting bigger. That's what she said. Only have a few more things to finish up. Then some simple basing. Nice. Ready for the tournament. I look forward to hearing how you get on. A Lily battle report sounds cool to me. Imagine if they made him lanky like Vashtor. I don't think that would be good. Iron Warriors have got the chunk, right? Big swole boys. Hazardous swole. I expect him to be a walking tank. Yeah, sounds about right. See, I hope he looks cool so that I buy him to fit in with the rule of cool, but also not because every other week there's something new to buy. I'd rather the Red Corsairs have a cooler model, because the Red Corsairs would fit in quite nicely with my black and red Chaos Army. These Khorne Berserkers have such a small section of foot that actually attaches to the base. Nightmare. Wargames Live is going to be streaming the tournament. That could be cool. When is it, Lily? Just when I thought I had him stuck down, he fell. Remember, this is the one I had to prop up last time. Looks okay for now. We'll leave it there for a minute, see if it dries. I might get him as a painting challenge, but I wouldn't like for it to end up in another army. Yeah, not unless you get ill, right? Ba-da-lup. Somebody is messaging me on Discord. Ballistic has sent me an image. Oh, wow. That looks sick. Is that fan art? Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Very on brand, right? Oh, hello. Janjo's posted in the Discord. An assassin. That's pretty cool. Nice. Two very nice models there, Janjo. I like it. The lion. Ballistic, it's fan art. Yeah, it's fan art, but it's very nice. I like it. Thank you for sharing, dude. Did you make it, or is it one you found elsewhere? Anybody here do any fan art at all, or anything like that? We have 4 berserkers done in just under 2 hours. This is speedy building for me. I just draw tits. Is that your favourite type of bird? Blue tit? Great tit? Yes, the birds. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Right, last one. 20 corn berserkers. And this is number 20. And then we've just got to paint. So Janjo, did you say how long you've been collecting for? Because there's some pretty nice paint jobs you've put in the Discord. And Lily, when is this tournament? I need to keep an eye out on War Games so I can get on Lily Cam and we can see you dominating the field.
Because we're headed south. This is your
this weekend. Haha. 4 days time and definitely not going to be dominating. Come on, everybody can spike on dice. Believe! We believe in you, Lily. We are Team Lily. Lily, before you go, can you send me a picture of your army so I can try and recognise it on the camera? Haha, grenades and pocket sand. Nice. What's happened there? Snippy, snippy. Can do, thank you. Good stuff. Team Lily. Yeah, boy. Thank you. I've been into this for about 1.5 years, I'd say. Been pretty busy with work and gaming with friends. Trying to get back into the painting groove. Nice. Sounds good to me. Good stuff. And thank you for sharing in the Discord. So to get in the painting groove, we are here every Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So you know that you've got that time to just sit there, relax, paint, have a bit of a chat, listen to some music. It's consistent, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. What's the list? In one of my test games, I spiked and killed a Predator and a Vindicator in one shooting phase. Wow. Wow, the dice gods were with you then. See, in my last game, I had reverse luck where my Helldrake got killed by Ghazghkull Thraka, but in doing so, the Helldrake deadly demised and blew up half of the Orc army. Helldrake go boom boom. Last game I had, my DWK took shooting from the whole table and got 1 wound go through. Haha, all you need to do is believe. The vibes are immaculate here, so this definitely won't be a one-time visit. Good stuff, Janjo. Thank you very much, good to hear, I'm glad you enjoy. And yeah, we're here when you need us. Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and when we're not streaming, the Discord's always fun too. So yeah, you got everything you need now. No excuses, it's painting time. Tomorrow I'll be painting some Death Guard. Which should be a little bit of fun. I've not painted any Nurgle since my Great Unclean one that we did on the stream. Any fans of the Great Unclean one out there? the new Age of Sigmar Spearhead magazine. The Great Unclean One is one of the premium kits. If anyone's interested in some Age of Sigmar, the new magazine comes out soon. It's available for pre-order. A bit like the Combat Patrol magazine for 40k. My newly painted PVC was the star of the show on Sunday. Took out an Invicta warsuit in Overwatch that was so sweet. Then I got tabled. Ha! Choi now, I prefer soap. Really? You don't want to get down and dirty with the Lord of Poxers? Or the Great Unclean One? Enjoy the grandfather's embrace? Oh, I dropped it. Does that mean it is gone forever? There's my torch. Ah. Got him. I put a paste bin of my list in the Ozone channel. Right, let me go check that out. Let me finish this Berserker. And then I'll check out the list. Super duper. That is 20 Khorne Berserkers completed. 5 of them done in this stream in just over 2 hours. Happy with that. Wow, Choi now. Not been particularly well at all. You've had some of your bits removed. That's not ideal. So you are not a fan of the Plague Gods. Let's have a look at this list. Let's have a look at the list. Emperor's Judgment. How many streams we've been painting those berserkers red? Well, with these guys, I think I'm gonna spray them red. So at least then the first layer of red is at least done. Not like the big boy where I've decided to just make my life very difficult. So for those that haven't seen, I've got the Corn Big Boy. We started painting him last week. And, well, he's coming along nicely. It's just taking a long time. None of the back is red. But, like, yeah, I've enjoyed doing it so far, and I think it's coming out really nicely. Layering lots of red. But, it's just taking some time. And whilst we are here, this guy has also lost some internal bits, as you can see. Pretty cool model though. I do like. It's one of my favourites, if not my favourite model. The Helldrake, the Unclean one, Lord of Skulls. Cool models, cool models. We've got some jackals to do at some point in the not too distant future. Haha, what a hunk of a dude. It's what I aspire to. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat the Lord of Skulls. "28 wounds is how many wounds the Lord of Skulls has. My favourite model is still the Void Dragon. That's what got me into 40k. Ah, okay. Yeah, the one of the Catan shards, right? Do you like this one? The new shard? I think this is pretty cool as well. And hopefully a little less fiddly than the Void Dragon, but we'll find out. We will find out. It's sweet, and we'll be here tomorrow or Wednesday. Yeah, so tomorrow will be some Death Guard painting. And we'll see how we get on with that. Right, let me put these on the shelf. And we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Lazy Mini is here. Good to see you, sir. How you getting on? How's the Orc song going? How's your weekend been? The NMM I've seen people paint on that are insane. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. See, I've still got this sprue here. I'd love to know what the guy got on it that sold it to me. It's all like some sort of liquid on it. Almost like he sprayed it with glue somehow. I also need to get some bases as well for it. But the more corn I make, the more corn I end up buying, seems to be the rule. Although I'm quite looking forward to the... there's a pre-order this weekend for Old World Chaos. And I may well pre-order the Knights, because they look pretty cool. And we like a bit of Rule of Cool. Orc song, I've had an epiphany about that. Orcs don't so much write lyrics, they just shout to the music. Okay, do you want me to send you one of my instrumentals and you can shout along? What are you thinking? What's the plan? Or do you have an idea for something particularly orky that you want me to record? More than happy to help and get involved with that. So all we have left in this to do, actually, I've still got the jackals, right? Is that what they're called? Yeah, jackals. Wow. So still not finished building this combat patrol. And I'm going to really have to learn how to do flesh tones, which is not my strong point. Although half of this is half of the new Khorne battle box. Haha, war is a lyric. War. I was going to put together some samples and let you have fun with them. Yeah, whichever way you want to do it, dude. Just DM me in Discord, let me know. I can even I can send you a load of instrumentals. You can have a bit of fun. You can send me some vocals. Up to you, dude. Right, let's get some build instructions for this random sprue that turned up off eBay. I'll send vocal samples to use over music. That way you can snip, paste, copy, and anything else over the music. Okay, dude. Send it through, we'll have a little bit of a go. See what we can do. Right, let's mess around with this sprue, shall we? That I just bought as a somebody's unwanted plastic. One man's trash is another man's treasure, right? Any ideas are welcome. Nice one. Yeah, I'll certainly give it a go. As soon as I get a little bit of time, I'll have a little bit of a go. Just send it through. We'll see what we're working with. So there should be a back bit, which will be this, I reckon, number 2. Number 2 glues onto number 1. I can see the logic of that. Choi now. I think Olmeth has my war already, unless he's deleted it. Wouldn't blame him. No, and do you know what? I'm going to put a call out for more wars, because yours is the only one I have. And for those that want to hear what Lazy Mini sounds like, I press this button. Anybody else has an MP3 of them saying war? Send it through. Let's add to the soundboard. Why is my lid on my glue? That is not helpful. Sometimes it goes whole evenings without putting the lid back on, and today I've put it on whilst I'm using it. Chaplin! What's up, dude? Good to have you here. How you doing, Chaplin? War. Yeah, I'll rally the troops and get some war MP3s in the Discord at some point soon. Now we need the other half of the back, which looks like piece number 3. It's amazing when they apply logic to their sprues, which is good news. Lovely jubbly. It's coming along nice, this. Bloodbound Korgoroth. Chaplin is doing good. Got some more of my Emperor's Children done. Just need the weather to calm down to do some priming. Currently making some Noise Marines. Nice. I've got a variety of Emperor's Children dotted around waiting to be built. But I don't have anywhere to put them, so I'm holding off building them until I get more shelf space. Airbrush priming. Yeah, I'm hoping to get an airbrush this year. Hopefully this year will be the year of the airbrush. This is a nice model, this, and it's assembling lovely. I got a cheap one for base coating and priming. Works well. Nice. Yeah, hopefully when I move into my new stream room, I will have some space for a nice setup. Right, in you go. You slot yourself in there. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. This thing is coming together top banana. Need to choose 10 intercessors for chopping up into Desolation Marines. Nice. What's the plan, Lazy? What are you aiming to do with the Desolation Marines? Haven't used cans ever since Vallejo added coloured primers to the mix. Nice, good stuff. My compressor is bust. Oh no, no. Were you thinking of getting an expensive one? I don't know really. I'm going to do some research. Maybe get a cheap one to start with. And see how we get on with it, really. Never used one before. Same here, Ballistic. Got 2 airbrushes and compressor for 125 quid. Nice one, Lazy. And how's it going? Is it worth it? Are you enjoying it? Is it doing a good job? Troy now is going for the Infinity CR Plus. Was really what I needed to get me using the airbrush more. Cleanup is a breeze. I ended up getting a full-size compressor and active noise cancelling headphones. Nice. These are active noise cancelling. I don't have any Desolation Marines, so I need some. One of the few units I can't field. Oh dear, oh dear. The airbrush compressors gave up too fast. Oh really? Sent you what I've got. Okay, Ballistic, thank you. I'll take a look. Works a treat. Cleanup is easy if I forget. Nice. Let me have a look. Who's messaged me what? Ballistic. Okay. TimberTech airbrush. Nice cheap one for the base coating. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll get that as my cheap starter to get the all the space set up. Because I want to have a little station like next to this desk where I'm setting up at the weekend. I want to have like a little desk with a compressor setup. What kind of ventilation do you need? Do I really need to like really get like an extractor, or how's it work? Full-size boys go on for minutes. The airbrush one's 30 secs, and if you get them started up again, okay. Not really. You don't really need the ventilation. So I've got like air filters. I got like 3 purifiers. That's more for the 3D printer than it is anything else. But I have a full house recuperation. Ventilation, apparently you need that. Doesn't seem like anyone bothers. Only if you plan on spraying enamels. Nah. Not be doing that. Just the normal stuff. So yeah, ballistic. That's a nice little recommendation, that. As a little starter kit. Then you want a mask and everything. Well, I have got a mask. However, hopefully we won't need it. Maybe we'll have a better safe than sorry situation. And I'll sit looking like something out of Breaking Bad on one of my future streams. Right, let's get this claw thing cut out. For my Age of Sigmar. I wonder if you can use this guy in 40k. He's quite a big boy. Looks pretty cool. How's this fit in there? Ah, okay. This is a really nice mini. I quite enjoyed putting this together. You will get a coat of dust over the room you spray in. Now you're putting me off. Dust anyone? No. To be fair, the room that I'm going to be in has massive French doors that I can open, so... I don't know, I'll figure something out. Why is this dried up again? Made my own, sent you a couple of pics. Choynel's put a pic in as well. Right, trusty lighter. For the second time today. Right, let's get this attached and then we'll take a look in the Discord. Right. Come on then, Discord, what have you got? Ooh, look at that, ballistic. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. Chaplain, gotta go for the Dungeons and Dragon preparation. Y'all have a blessed day and keep being awesome. Thank you, sir. Have a great rest of your day and hopefully I'll see you soon. Good luck with the D&D. Ballistic used a kitchen extractor fan and a cheap car filter. Done a very good job of MacGyver in there. I like it. I like it. Airbrush minus paint equals air duster. Nice. Clean out your keyboard. Wow. Choynel. You moved the mat. I can see, yeah, you've basically painted your whole desk. Some nice Tau in the background. I like it. I like it. I've still got loads of Tau to build on this channel as well. We'll get there. I feel like this should have a head. Oh, also need to do the bottom of this arm as well. Right then, come on. Let's get this. Need to find a 90mm oval base as well at some point. Hey, maybe I can just 3D print one, right? Instead of buying more bases, I can 3D print one. Sounds good to me. Be a lot cheaper. Lazy, not starting Tau yet. Well, Choynel's got some on the go. I can see it in his picture. Choynel, I need 2k between now and the 20th of February. You got 4 weeks to get 2k of Tau. I don't even own 2k of Tau, I don't think. Maybe 1k. Maybe 2k, I don't know. I can't remember what boxes I've got. Ah, you got a friend with a Tyranid army, another with 1,000 suns, 2 more with Necrons. Wow. You guys have all got some very interesting friends, right? We are supposed to start new projects. It's a get new shit up meetup. Nice. I like it. I like it. Ha, I've only got one friend in the hobby and he's got Tau and Necrons. I have enough to make up for other friends. Sounds sad. Yeah, I've got a few friends that play, but I've not been particularly social recently. It's probably my bad. If I wanted to, I could drive for an hour and go and see some friends. There's a Guardian Easter who comes to the stream on a Wednesday, although I've got to fly to Germany to go and play with him nowadays. Hey, I'll have to come up to the northwest of England and have a little bit of a game. I think we've got Raven up that way, we've got Lazy Mini up that way. Right, just need to put his face on. I think that's it, right? Pretty simple build, which we like. If it's a simple build and looks as awesome as this guy does, I'll take that every time over a fiddly Necron. Fiddly dee, fiddly dum, fiddly da. So how's this sit then? Yeah, I like that. Oh, nearly dropped it. Oh, there we go. So what goes in this big hole here? I've missed something, clearly. What did I miss? Ah! He's got like a front cape. What do you call a front cape? A sporran. Hey, Black Sigil's here. How's it going, Black Sigil? How have you been? Oops. Haha, front cape is a crotch cloth. I like it, nice name. I do well, a bit snowed in at the moment, so just hanging with the fan. Yeah, the snow in America and Canada is insane right now, right? I was watching the NFL last night and you could barely see the pitch. You could barely see half of the Patriots as well. Some crazy weather that's going on. But there we have Kargaroth. Sans base, as I don't currently have a 90mm base to spare. Probably one in my Tau box. But what I'll probably do is 3D print one. That'll be an easy way to get a cheap base, right? And the Bloodstoker needs a 40mm base. Let me see if I've got a 40mm base. At the very least. Doesn't look promising. Doesn't look promising. Dang, is that the time? Right, mate, I need to start getting boxes out. Catch you later. Nice one, Lazy. Thanks for being here, sir. Have a great evening. Have a good stream. Lazy Mini will be streaming in about 10 minutes time, I believe. When I started outfitting my house, I wanted to go with a nerd room, but ended up with a nerd house. 4 tables with terrain never being taken off. Nice. See, this room's pretty much a nerd room. But because we've got a baby coming this year, this room has now got to become a baby room. Hence me moving rooms. I'm moving downstairs. Right, have we got a 40mm? Is that a 40mm? Oh, yeah. We are in luck. So, I'm going to make the Bloodstoker because I have a base to put him on. Which is nice. Which is good stuff. Oh, I've got 2 40mm. Look at that. Here's one I made earlier. So, Kargaroth's going to have to not have a base for the time being. Sorry, dude. However, Mr. Bloodstoker We have a base. Quite the big whip this guy's got. So I'll get this guy built and then I'll open some packs of Warhammer stickers. For those of you that are new to the stream, I start the stream by opening up some Warhammer collectible cards, and then the stream by opening some Warhammer collectible stickers. So you can see something you may well have never seen before. Whoops, there we go, that's him cut out. My fiance left the chat about the furnishing time. COVID was an experience. Yeah, man. Ups and downs, right? Smiles and frowns. But you came out the other side of it, and came out the other side of it with a lot of cool stuff, so, I mean, look for the positives, I guess. See, this isn't as cool a model as the Kargaroth. Not by a country mile. This is more into the realms of fiddly. And my big bare hands don't enjoy fiddly. Well, let's see how we get on. At least we've got a base for this one. There we go, so that's how that... Why have I put the lid on again? Forever putting the lid back on the glue. And you watch, I'll end the stream and forget to put it back on again. That's how it usually goes. see if we can get this arm on, shall we? Why Ravel glue? Tamiya is so much better. See, Tamiya has got a lot of fans. A lot of fans. But I'm a fan of Revel, so I use Revel. Simple as that, really. Cheers, Olmeth. Thanks for the hangs. Catch you guys tomorrow. Cheers, Patrick. Hope you had a good evening, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Choi now, why are you so anti-Revel? What has it done to you? It streaks. Is that it? Is that your only problem? Get fingerprints on large models. Yeah, that's definitely true. Definitely true. Gets a shiny surface on Bond. I'm dealing with cloaks. Yeah. So, does Tamiya not have any of those problems? Like, do you get no fingerprints with Tamiya? You must do, right? That's the nature of, like, the tackiness of glue. There's a brush for better control. Okay, well, at the weekend I'll make an Amazon wish list with some Tamiya on it, and you can treat me to my first ever Tamiya glue, and we'll see just how good it is. extra thin, not the quick set. Okay, okay. If you do get fingerprints, you can sort of paint it on, and the fingerprints disappear with Tamiya extra thin. Ah, Lily, are you a Tamiya fan as well? The quick set is worse. Okay, it's the extra thin that we're looking for. Okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. Better smelling. Ah, I really like the smell of this stuff. That is a good point though. I need to rate the smell. Tamiya extra thin is the goat. Oh, you guys are ganging up on me. Maybe my next glue is going to have to be Tamiya extra thin. This model is quite annoying. Very fiddly. I don't like fiddly. I didn't get into chaos for fiddly models. If only I had Tamiya, this wouldn't have been a problem. Is that AOS? Yes, Ballistic. This is a Bloodstoker from the Blades of Corn. Do you have any AOS, Ballistic? I think I'm on the 7th bottle for 40k alone. Nice, good stuff, man. Yeah, I'll give it a go. You've convinced me. When Lily started saying it, then I knew it must be true. Right, let's get this thing on the base, shall we? Right, a couple of bits of AOS made. This one I don't have a base for, but it's a pretty cool looking model. Kargaroth. The best part is on those hoses with mold lines brushing over with Tamiya makes them disappear. Nice. Tamiya line disappearer, nice. I still use gel superglue for bases. Easy to break off without damaging the model. Okay. Yeah, so this guy's pretty cool. Then we got the Bloodstoker, which I did find a base for. And then I'm gonna... Oh! Knocked him off the base. I'm gonna put these on my corn shelf, and then I'm going to open some Warhammer stickers. Does anyone remember a time when they would collect football stickers or Star Wars stickers, Pokemon stickers, anything like that? As a kid, I collected National Geographic stickers. Nice one, Lily. Good stuff, good stuff. Right, well now it's time for Warhammer stickers. Let me zoom out a little bit. So, the stickers of the 41st millennium. What are we hoping to see? Oh, not my forehead. Right. Hopefully we shall see some Dark Angels, perhaps? Some Imperial Agents? When I was a kid, Poland was behind the Iron Curtain. What, so you didn't get collectible stickers? Oh dear, oh dear. Well, now is the time to relive the youth. As we get 4 stickers and 1 card in each pack, and then we'll put them in the album. Let's see what we get, shall we? Let's see what we get. So, Space Wolf straight off the bat. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Not seen anything like that before. We've got the feet of an Ultramarine. Amazing. We got some Space Marine rank helmets. And our card at the end of the pack. Who doesn't like the Raven Guard? And this is Chapter Master Kayvon Shrike. Nice, I don't have that one yet, which is good. Put it in a sleeve. And our second and final pack. Haha, Lieutenant Heads, yeah. The heads define the rank, right? That's a Storm Talon gunship. I can see that straight away. Or Storm Raven gunship. We have made and painted one of those on the stream before. I think I already have that sticker as well. Ultramarine. Hey, we've got a pretty cool picture there with some guard. Got a nice shiny gun. And our card at the end of the pack. Pretty cool looking card, right? Look at the lightning around that hammer. Chapter Master Gabriel Angelos from the Blood Ravens. Nice. Don't have that one yet either. You've done very well. Now, ex-Chapter Master. What's the story there, Lily? What is the story? So we've finally got another piece of the first page jigsaw. Shrike never wanted to be Chapter Master to begin with. He's still alive, he is just not the top dog. Okay. You guys know your stuff, right? Far more knowledgeable than me. Hey, I've done a decent job of sticking that one in for a change. Right, let's get to these. The Sergeant and Veteran Sergeant. That's what these ranks are. So we now have all of the rank helmets, which is pretty cool. I'm happy with that. So we have from Battle Brother to Veteran to Sergeant to Veteran Sergeant. Let me get it out of the light so you can see. Lieutenant, Captain. Nice. So what do we have on here? We have 33, which is the Sacred Bolter. Nice. With their explosive ammunition, bolt weapons are the most common armament carried by Space Marines. They come in many forms, from the small bolt pistol to the monstrous heavy bolter. Nice. And we have an Inceptor, but that is a duplicate, as you can see. Already got that one. Put that on the spare pile, which is back there. Oh, we've got the bottom half of the Hellblasters, which is pretty cool. Got any pics of what you've painted? There are a lot of pics of what we've all painted in the Discord, in the Models and Miniature tab. And I can show you on the stream if you have a particular model in mind. Pick an army and I'll try and show you something from it that I've painted. If not, I'll just grab a couple of models at the end of the stream. So where's number 4? Looking for the Storm Raven gunship. Yeah, as I thought. We already have this one. It's a duplicate. Boo! Oh, and this guy as well. Look, we got Crom Dragon Gaze. Another duplicate. Another duplicate. Oh no. So our last sticker then. This one looks really cool. I like this. This has got to be on the Necron page. The Silent King. Radiating absolute authority to empower the Necron legions, he rides to war aboard his days of domination, flanked by the Pharaons of his Triarch. Very nice, very shiny, very cool. So is there anything you want to see, Ballistic, before I log off? We've done our 3 hours for the day. I'm going to go get some sleep and do it all again tomorrow. My favourite model. Well, I showed my favourite model earlier, which was the Great Unclean one. But also, I have a sparkly Helldrake, which I quite like, which I'll show you now. See, this one I like because I used glitter paint. So I don't know if you can see, but it's quite a lot more glittery in real life, but hopefully the camera picks up some of the sparkle. Yeah, pretty cool mini. I quite like that. Do the base. One day. One day. And right then, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for today. So, thank you all for being here. I hope you're having a good evening. I hope to see you again in a future stream, and if not, in the Discord. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.